Good day, students of and staff of St. John's College. Father Peter Chalella speaking to you from here at the Blessed Sacrament Parish Rectory. I'm very happy to be invited to share with you a little bit my thoughts and reflections as you celebrate or honor this February 24th, the day of anti-bullying, or the Pink Shirt Day. And we know that in the world there are still people that are picked on, that are verbally and sometimes even sadly physically abused by others. I always think of a sacred scripture, the letter of St. John, that says, "Perfect love drives away all fear." And I think that at the heart of any action of bullying, whether it's through the internet, through verbal or through physical, is that sense of the fear of the unknown, the fear of the other, the fear of not being liked or as popular or accepted. And from our faith point of view, if we have perfect love, like St. John says, if we have love for ourselves, love for God and love for others, then we don't have any reason to be abusive or destructive in our attitudes or in our actions. And so I think that, living the commandment of love certainly is our guide, our foundation to keep us on that track of being good people that can help others. As an aside, or as connected to the virtue, the value of love, I think that sharing and generosity coincide. We started this season of Lent. Lent is a time of sacrifice, a time of spiritual renewal. And I would invite you to think of different creative ways to be spiritually renewed. Some people give up things, or some people do a little extra by raising some money, charity, canned food. I think a nice, very symbolic but meaningful gesture, for example, in your own school community is, think about that student who's not popular. Think about that student who's seen as, for lack of a better definition, a misfit, doesn't fit in, he or she, for whatever reason. They look different, they act different, they speak differently, and they're not with the popular group. Maybe you could reach out to that classmate. Maybe you can be that agent of change and of generosity and of sharing, spending time. I know we can't necessarily spend time in the presence, but we can maybe reach out through social media, through Zooming, or and with other friends. Say, hey, why don't we invite so and so to join us in our study group or in our socializing over the internet, over our virtual get-together. So I would encourage you to think of positive ways to be agents of change in your own school. So I think that at the heart, if we live the Christian value of love, of sharing, of generosity, we can make ourselves and a community a much safer and more peaceful place for everyone. And so my blessing and wish for you is continue doing the good that you do and continue growing in God's love and sharing that love with each other. God bless you.